I thought Miami did really, really well and physically took their heart away. And that was really key. Turn loose on, look, in passing situations, they got home. And yeah, at the end of the game, when you have to go vertical against this team, GG's, bro. Like, good luck blocking. And look, we know the 4 that were out there in the opener, in the NASCAR pass rush package. It could be them. It could be other dudes. Good freaking luck blocking this pass rush when they can pin their ears back and get up the field. These guys are hungry. These guys are healthy and very, very talented. So, it was really great to see them be able to be turned loose and then go make plays. And this is, I know that was the Mario Cristobal blueprint, basically. Tough game, get a 3-point lead, try to lean on the defense at the end. Let's just take a second. The intent was to lean on the defense at the end? Oh, my Lord. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but through one game, if that defense that we saw on Monday night or Sunday had been here last season, the things go differently. I very much think things go differently. If that team from Sunday night, I know that there's a full season, 11 games in front of us. I know there needs to be consistency of performance. I know that we had to replicate that over and over again, but this was a big step forward.
Few things to clean up here. I was just curious about Josh Adams' performance in the NFL. Now, Josh Adams was a really, really, really good college back, but anybody saying that he was the best back in the nation at the time was out of their mind. He had a productive first season in the NFL. He was there for 4 years, and after that did nothing. Anyway, he was a really good back. Jeremiah Love, I started to be amused by how many times he was trying to, that just became an almost every play deal downfield. My only point, I completely get your point about Jadarius Price and the yards per carry and then the distribution of the yardage basically to one play. But I'm just saying that's how stats work to a certain extent. And if we took most decent rushing totals from running backs and took away their top 2 carries, it would significantly skew the numbers, change the numbers.
Well, I hear you, but I also just wanted to point out that I know that he had a good average, and I know that he had a couple of good plays, but those were the plays in the run game. I still have the stats up. I love to leave up the stats from the game. Jadarian Price's carries in order: 2 yards, 2 yards, 14. That was the one up the middle that Mesdor hit him at about 9 yards, and then he flew 5 yards forward on that big tackle. 1 yard, 30 yards, -4. So outside of 2 nice runs, 2, 2, 1, -4. Lockdown. You know what I mean? That was, it was. I just say that to say that the explosive or successful runs were the exception, very much not the rule. So you then take those, right? 2, 2, 1, -4. If I go over here and I click on Love, switch. Oh, I got to close the panel first. Yikes. Terrible. 1 yard, 8 yards. That was the one to the right side. 1 yard, 3 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards, 1 yard, no yards. And then late in the fourth quarter, 8 yards on 1 drive. And then 2 drives later, 6 yards.
Sure.
Nothing. We took their airway. We took we stole their water in the run game. It just wasn't there. And I get what you're saying, but it was consistently
absolutely
to that level, which is what we want to see.
No doubt. Yes, it was a near A+ in the rush defense category. I was just pointing that out, but no criticism there. You're not going to hold those guys down for every carry over the course of what did they have? 17 total carries.